Hi, this is Ogres, and this will be the last video I'm going to be recording today. It'll be on WWF Judgment Day 2001, and as of recording, it'll be May 9th, 2001. May 9th, 2021. We just need to fix a couple of things. There we go. Yeah, so this pay-per-view, is from Judgment Day 2001, May 20th, 2001, and I watched this about 3 weeks ago on the 18th of April 2021 on the WWE Network. I have now watched this pay-per-view probably 10 to 12 times by now. When I first watched this, I rented on videotape back in the day when there were DVDs around. This would have been back in 2001, a couple of months after the pay-per-view itself. So yeah, let's see. Yeah, so I'm gonna do this review on Judgment Day 2001, but this won't go up on the channel until probably May 21st, so 12 days from now, if I was to guess. As from this recording is when this will be uploaded. So yeah, either I'll do this as a premiere or as just a general download, or upload. I mean, so let's go to the show. It was live from the Arco Arena in Sacramento, California. First match on the show was William Regal versus Rikishi, and Regal won by pinfall. I guess this will take Rikishi out of action for a while. Unless he was still around, I forget. Because he got injured during the match. Then there's a promo backstage. Edge and Christian chat with Kurt Angle. And then another promo backstage, Triple H and Stephanie chat with Mr. McMahon. And then the second match on the show is Kurt Angle versus Chris Benoit in that 2 out of 3 falls match for the gold medal. For Angle's gold medal or gold medals. First fall was pinfall only, the second fall was submissions only, and the third fall, if needed or if necessary, was the ladder match for the gold medals. Benoit won the first fall after an Angle slam on Kurt Angle. Yeah, that's right, you read that. You heard that right. And then the second match, Angle won the second fall after Angle applied the ankle lock on Benoit. Then the third match, the ladder match, Angle won the third fall when he won back his gold medals. So he had some help from Edge and Christian, but he did win the match. So he got his gold medals back after his opponent Benoit stole the gold medals a few weeks ago. So, pretty much stole them. Then there's a promo backstage. Undertaker has a request for William Regal. And then another promo. Jerry Lynn discusses defending his title. He was doing an interview from WWF New York. He was pissed about not being on the Judgment Day card to defend his light heavyweight title. And then the third match on the show was Test versus Big Show versus Rhino for the WWF Hardcore title in the triple threat match. Rhino was the champion going in, and he retained his title by pinfall after hitting the gore on the Big Show. There's a promo backstage. Eddie Guerrero wants to give Lita some advice. And then another promo backstage. William Regal breaks the news to Stone Cold. This is about the match against the Undertaker. Undertaker, I guess, not just being a straight-up match anymore. Now it became a no-holds-barred match, and Stone Cold apparently had no problem with it, which was odd. But that will tie into... Where am I? Here? Yeah. That will tie into what's going to happen next. As I said in the previous video, I need to get a better camera. That's going to come soon, actually. Not sure when, maybe a few weeks from now. Yeah, where was I? Oh yeah, then the fourth match on the show was Lita versus Chyna for the WWF Women's Championship. Chyna was the champion going in, but she retained it by pinfall. And the side note on this match, the women's title would be deactivated for about almost 6 months after this pay-per-view. Until pretty much around the invasion angle, like towards the end of the invasion angle, it was brought back. But more on that later. There's an interview backstage. Kurt Angle plans his medal ceremony. I guess that will be for the Raw War the night after the pay-per-view, which would have been May 21st, 2001. And I will do a review on that show, but it won't be for another week or so. So yeah. At least one till next week. Then there's a promo backstage. Mr. McMahon motivates Stone Cold and Triple H. And the fifth match on the pay-per-view was Triple H versus Kane in the chain match for the WWF Intercontinental Championship. Triple H was the champion going in. I have seen this match many times by now. It's even been released on the DVDs before. So Kane won the match by pinfall after Stone Cold interfered. I guess this is a no DQ match. And then made a mistake by hitting Triple H, overshotting his chair shot on Triple H when it was meant for Kane, and it cost Triple H the Intercontinental, the IC title. So Kane is now the new WWF Intercontinental Champion. So there you go. There's a promo for the music, the Volume 5 commercial. There's an interview backstage. Jericho's ready to take out Edge and Christian. And then there's another segment backstage. Triple H is furious after his match. Then the sixth match on the pay-per-view was a Tag Team Turmoil #1 Contenders match for the Tag Team titles, I guess, for tomorrow night on Raw. And the current champions, believe it or not, was Stone Cold and Triple H at the time. So it was first the APA versus the Radicals in the first match. APA won the first match when Farouk pinned Saturn, and then it was against the Dudley Boys, I believe, was the next team out. They were also eliminated by the APA when Bradshaw pinned Bubba Ray Dudley. And then X Factor came out. I guess this would have been the third match, but they won the match. X-Pac pinned Bradshaw. And then, where is it? Fourth match. X Factor versus so messy. Here we go. The Hardy Boys. They won the fourth match when X-Pac pinned Matt Hardy. But then Chris Jericho and Chris Benoit came out and they pinned X Factor when X-Pac tapped Jericho. And then the last team came out was Edge and Christian. But they lost to Jericho and Benoit. So yeah, Jericho and Benoit. They won the last match when Benoit made Christian tap out. So now they're the new #1 contenders for the WWF Tag Team titles, and they would go up against Stone Cold and Triple H the next night on Raw. And I will be covering that in a video review for that Raw's War from the night after Judgment Day in a video soon. But that will be, if not tomorrow, it will be at least a few days from now. I'll keep you updated on that. And then the seventh match on the pay-per-view, the main event, was Undertaker challenging Stone Cold Steve Austin for the WWF Championship in a no-holds-barred match. And Stone Cold won the match by pinfall after Triple H used a sledgehammer to hit Undertaker in the head, and Stone Cold retained the WWF title. So, there you go. That was Judgment Day 2001. I thought it was way better than the Backlash pay-per-view. It had feud going into the match. Kurt Angle, Chris Benoit, I guess their feud ended at this pay-per-view. Then you had the hardcore title match, which was important. The women's title match, which was the end of that title for almost 6 months. Then the IC title match, which had a stipulation attached to it, which I don't think the last time that happened was the ladder match between Jericho and Benoit at the Royal Rumble earlier that year. Then the #1 contenders match for a tag team title shot. That was the first time I ever saw a tag team turmoil match, which was way back in 2001. So there you go. And then you had the no holds barred match for the WWF title. which was supposed to be a straight up match, but the Undertaker wanted it to be, I guess, a no holds barred match. So yeah, that was a great pay-per-view from that year. And once it's uploaded, it will be the 20th anniversary of that show, which will be May 21st, 2021 when I upload it, or which will be May 20th, 2021 in the US. So yeah, I thought that was a B grade show, as you would expect. I don't do star ratings, but if I was to give it a star rating, probably 3.5 stars out of 5 for that pay-per-view. So yeah, comment on the video in the comments below, and give my video a like and subscribe to my channel. Yeah, I'm going to be recording probably... How many more videos this month? 1, 2... 1 second, let me just check the dates. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then there's those other ones. 5, 6, 7. I'll probably be recording another 8 or 9 videos for this month, but I'm definitely going to get a new microphone next month. The camera, I'm not sure about yet, but I'm going to get a... I'm going to try a new software for recording videos and see if that's any good. But yeah, this has been Ogres. Peace out.